What were we talking about again? Ah, the ding-dongs with the weird crystal. You see, when opportunity knocks, it's always tempting to open the door. But one must be careful of what awaits on the other side. And what walks through afterward. The doctor, the bruiser, and a man about town had secured themselves a mysterious treasure. And with it, the attention of many dangerous people. Namely, Susan Caldwell, chairwoman of the TDR Corporation. But those were worries for the future. For now, they had to rest, regroup, and figure out exactly what they'd gotten their hands on.
What's with the long face? We just killed a vault monster.
Oh! Did he drop a fully furnished Frogurt shop? Or a gun with bullets that seek out Susan Caldwell's brainstem?
No?
That's why I'm upset!
Are we at any point going to talk about how you also murdered a bunch of TDR guards?
Forgot about that. Silver linings.
You are back. Based on your heart rates and serotonin levels, I've concluded that team morale is lukewarm. Not bad, not great. Plus 1/2 skateboard.
Which half?
The bad half.
Ah! Oh. Friend, next time you'll be the bait.
No, I won't.
No, you won't.
You appear to be injured, Octavio. How?
Oh, you know, you fight an all-powerful vault monster, you're gonna have to deal with a few boo-boos.
Your word choice implies a possible concussion.
No, that's just him.
What happened to you all exactly? Tell me the story of how you did not immediately die.
We nearly got killed. It was like 80% luck and 10% teamwork that we got out of there at all.
An honest response that does not make you seem at all cool.
But you respect me for telling truth, right?
Absolutely not. Lie next time.
I respect it.
You don't count.
You don't count. Vault monsters typically drop treasure. Where is your treasure?
I'm keeping it safe.
What are you doing? Wait, nothing happened to you when you touched it? No, like, visions?
No. What?
Never mind. This is an unknown, potentially volatile substance, and you're just tossing it around?
Listen here, Miss A.
Yeah, Anu, calm.
Do not tell me to calm down.
Call me interested in talking more about this. What I meant to say was, What? We can't run experiments on this thing?
And what exactly are you testing by tossing it in the air?
Duh. Aerodynamics. I thought you were the scientist.
What's the big deal? It's just a rock.
Oh my god! What are you doing?
Beating your ass to keep away as per usual.
Just be careful. We don't know what exposure to it or touching will do.
If this thing was dangerous, the vault monster would have used it as a weapon. But it didn't. So we've got nothing to worry about. Ow, my ankle!
Oh yeah, that's broken.
Over. I told you to stop.
Ah! 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 That feels nice. Huh. That's weird. I guess I'm made of stronger stuff than I thought.
No, you aren't. It's the shard. It healed you just like it healed that creature.
So, what does that mean for us?
We're gonna be rich!
I have to run a lot more tests.
We have a magic rock that heals people. We went down into that vault looking for a way to get rich, and this is it.
Now, you have to calm down. We can't get excited about all this until we fully understand the variables. This little experiment might not even be repeatable. We can't be sure it'll heal every wound every time.
Sure we can.
Hawk, what are you doing?
Being the man.
What? Don't be stupid!
No! I'm not the man! I'm not the man!
That's for sure.
I also concur.
And heal. And heal!
This is why I said we needed to run more tests! When will you ever learn to be more careful?
It's working. It's working! I've learned nothing! Oh, man! The pain went away completely. I got full mobility.
Hot damn! Okay, that's great, but now, shoot me. What? Don't! I cannot stress enough how moronic this is.
Metal!
This rules!
Do me again.
Do not! Do not, do not, do not, not!
My turn.
Please, don't. I don't know how many ways I can say stop doing this. Just stop doing this!
Now we're talking. Go take more land, bitch.
Oh, no, you've got to try this thing.
I don't.
Come on! It's all kind of exhilarating.
I'd really prefer not to.
Hey, how are you going to test this thing if you haven't been on the other side of it? Just shoot somebody!
It's just all the shouting makes me nervous, and I probably shouldn't have a gun if I'm nervous.
Come on, stop being such a stick in the mud and live a little!
Okay, you're right. This is a serious bastardization of the scientific process, but we're learning, right? Don't be such a stick in the mud, Anu. I guess, for the sake of science.
Rude.
What'd you do that for?
You said to shoot somebody!
Somebody made of meat. You shot a robot like some kind of monster. How do you feel?
I feel nothing. It's what I always feel.
It doesn't work on bots.
Well, I mean, now we know that. That's useful data.
Yes, and here is more useful data. -1 million skateboards for neglecting to shoot one of your human companions.
Anu!
Great, now we've lost skateboards, which I care about a lot.
Louis, I apologize. Sincerely. Will you let us keep our skateboards if I promise to shoot a human next time?
Yes.
Goody.
Thank you for helping my big sis learn from her many, many flaws.
Yes, thank you. Wait, what do you mean, many flaws?
I don't have nearly enough time to get into all that. Besides, I think I have an idea. So we have a weird healing rock, which is great. Everyone loves healing. But what's the one thing everyone loves more than healing?
Gun.
Guns.
Guns!
Guns! Why does everything have to be a gun?
wait, but not a gun. Not the hurdy bang bang kind. This would be a long-range healing gun, right? It just shoots, beautiful rock slivers instead of bullets.
A long range.
What's that face? Is that a good face? Bad face?
A long range glow. We can't risk damaging the actual shard without knowing where or if there's a source to replenish it from.
I am definitely not yanking more of these out of some ancient angry monster.
Oh, yeah. No.
But we don't need to. If this element, whatever this is, functions anything like uridium does, which it seems to in terms of energy expenditure, then I can harness that energy and consolidate it into a beam of light, a healing ray.
What? Really?
Yes.
I had a good idea? Because it feels like I actually maybe did.
You had a good idea. It's completely fried. All right. If we're going to get anywhere with this idea,
My idea.
I'm going to need to fix our device.
Your gun is broken?
My device needs some minor repairs. I'm going to see if there's anything useful in this froyo garbage.
Your froyo garbage.
Fran, is there a reason why there's a camera hidden inside your jukebox machine?
Yeah. It's for my OnlyFans.
Only Fran's?
Yeah, it's a subscription service for my loyal customers so they can keep an eye on the shop. Sort of like crowdsourcing a security team to keep an eye on the place. But don't tell my fanatics that.
Yes! Got it! Ooh. Sorry. The camera was offline, and the shop as well. So I thought maybe I could use the lens in the device. Based on my analysis, this machine is, well, how to put it? Demolished, broken beyond repair, unusable, out of commission.
You touch my machine, and it's you who will be out of commission. Capiche?
Yes, got it. Capisce you loud and clear. Fran, why is there a woman frozen in your storeroom?
Well, I think that'd be obvious based on the state of Hank.
On the state of Hank?
Careful, don't slip, dear.
Refrigerators are full of usable material.
And me! I know what you're thinking. I thought I abandoned you in shame in a sewer. And you're right. But I do not capitulate so easily. No, no. I craved a rematch so I might reclaim my honor.
Of course.
So, I did what any person of right mind would do, and I followed your trail here. Well, not here. This is my forward operating base as I plot my redemption.
You're living in our fridge?
It is free air conditioning. So, who's pathetic now? Still me. Enough pity. I challenge you to Vaultlanders. Game of Kings. The true battle of brain.
I don't even know how to play.
You'll pick it up. It's really quite simple. Now, battle!
Select your Vaultlander. Amara versus Vasquez. Vaultlanders! Fight! Ho ho! Wow! Ooh! Toasty! Super Bowl combo! Vaultland him! KO! You won!
Victory is yours.
Yes, it is.
You fought with great skill. Are you truly a novice? Were you hustling me?
I'm sure I've never played before, but I understand the appeal.
Do you want to live with me in this fridge?
What? No. But thank you for the game. This was fun.
Fun? How dare you besmirch Vaultlanders by calling it fun? 'Tis a duel of strategy, bravado, and guile. You are unworthy of your natural skill. Be gone.
Open or closed?
Closed.
So weird. If there are any working fuses in here, I can use one to help regulate current.
Is touching live fuses part of your scientific genius? Oh! Should I have been touching live fuses this whole time?
No! Octavio, live fuses are still bad. I just assumed with all the destruction, the fuses were dead. I'll use my tech goggles to check them now. Thanks. One good fuse is all I need. So long as I don't screw up the assembly process, that is. You know what they say. Reduce, reuse, reimagine how to recreate your invention using found materials from a bombed-out Froga shop. Pressure-sensitive tape. A true testament to the power of science and engineering. Presuming Fran doesn't have a welding machine, this ought to do the job. Ta-da! Now, for the finishing touch. It didn't... But it should have... I don't...
Should it do something?
It's not calibrating to this new element. I'll make a few adjustments. That's all. Yes. Okay. It didn't detonate in my face. Beautiful. Now, to ensure this healing ray actually heals, which would require an injury to heal.
So we get to shoot ourselves again.
We need to test the device.
By shooting ourselves again. For the good of science.
It needs to be me. It's my device and it's... To be honest, I didn't exactly have it working perfectly before. I won't risk it on either of you. But...
Ew, Anu, ow.
Ish.
You were just taking turns shooting at each other like it was a pillow fight.
Yeah, that was nuts, but like awesome.
This, however, is just...
Unsettling.
All right, fine. Now, someone has to do the honors.
Anu, you're bleeding everywhere. Who gets to do the honors?
How about it, little brother?
For science?
For science.
All right. Here goes...
Everything.
Here goes everything. Shh, for real, Anu. This thing's... Ah!
Cool.
It worked. I knew it would work. Of course it worked!
We are gonna be so freaking rich! Do you guys realize what we have here?
Women.
Do you women realize what we have here?
Just say y'all.
Do y'all realize
That this could change everything. That it would be as easy to save a life as take it. That injuries, sickness, they can all be solved with the pull of a trigger. That just maybe this universe will finally give life the respect it deserves. I can't believe it. I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, that we'll be famous all over the galaxy. Our faces will finally be on something other than wanted posters.
And that'll solve all your problems.
Yeah, Fran gets it.
I think you misread my tone.
Fran doesn't get it. Look, once we're famous, we'll have a blank check to live our lives the way we want. And that's at least as important as being able to undo wounds or whatever.
All right. So we make a bunch of Healy guns, but to do that we need money.
First, device. Second, we only have this one shard. Third, we don't yet have a complete understanding of what this shard is capable of or how it works. Let's not start talking about mass production quite yet.
Counterpoint, what better way to test the shard than to make a whole bunch of Healy guns
We're not calling them that.
and test them? This is like basic business development. Didn't they teach you that at Space College?
Spallage.
Spallage.
Spallage?
I'm not comfortable making more than one of these these devices until I've worked out all the kinks. And spoilage is absolutely not a thing.
Anu, come on. This is classic you. Working on something for way too long, not wanting to show it off. But let me tell you something. There is no such thing as perfect. Down here, you gotta get messy and move fast.
But at Atlas, they...
Fired you.
Okay. Say you're right. Where would we get this kind of startup money? I mean, pretending I'd go along with this whole thing. Just hypothetically.
Louis, do you have any high-value targets we could take out?
Take out? I'm an assassination bot, not a take-out bot. In any case, in order to raise the funds required for your business venture, we would need to take out a target with the relative galactic importance of calculating. The sun.
So, is there anyone like that, or...?
There is no one like that.
Less stupid idea. We could go on sink or swim.
Oh!
What?
It's this new Promethean EchoCast, where you pitch an invention to an investor. If he likes it, he basically throws endless money at you.
What if he doesn't like it?
I do not know. Never actually watched it. Fran?
It comes on during the evening Frogurt rush, so I haven't seen it either.
Well, it's Promethean, so probably something bad.
Guaranteed something very bad.
Probably something bad, yes. But hey, if anyone else has a smarter plan, I'm all ears.
All right, sink or swim it is. But if we win,
When we win.
we have to invest some of that money into research. Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
All right. Let's get ready for a pitch that will change the universe.
Hi. How are you? I'm glad to hear that. If I may take a moment of your time, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about something so new, so revolutionary, so exciting, that it will completely change your life. If you respect high quality, if you expect only the best, sounds just like me. I proudly present to you the perfect product. It's perfect for you. Perfect for your family. It's perfect for your friends. It's a product you can love. A product you will like. I know that you're going to like this product. So if you don't mind, I'd like to go into further detail and give you some more information. Yes, please. Because we really want you to feel comfortable with all your product-related decisions. Now, do you like being the talk of the town? Let's say you get excited about great value. Then boy, do I have exciting news for you. Well, stand by, because I'm about to tell you the secret to unlocking a lifetime of satisfaction. It's perfect for you. Perfect for your family. It's perfect for your friends. The perfect product. It's made for me. The perfect product. Gotta have it. Really need it. Lifetime warranty. The perfect product. The perfect product. It's made for me. Just have fun with it.
We did it, gang. We're going on sink or swim.
You're not going on sink or swim.
Oh, come on.
All the contestants have already checked in, which means you have no business back here. Move along. Go on. Scram. Skedaddle. Vamooze. Move your tush.
But I want the money. The money.
Listen, kid. You're not getting through this door. As sure as my name is Marvin Baxter.
Whoa! What the hell, Lou?
Contract filed by groundskeeper Seymour Sato complete. Marvin kept standing on his grass.
So you killed him?
He committed an infraction for which someone filed a grievance. On his head. My programming demands I fulfill open contracts. Though it now seems both harsh and gratuitous. I feel...
Shitty?
Yes. Contract deposit received.
Of course you do. You straight up murk a guy because someone filed the complaint. And for what? A little filthy, degrading blood money.
I was planning to share it with the group. Unless you object.
I guess it's our filthy, degrading blood money after all.
Octavio!
He's dead, isn't he? It's not like refusing is gonna bring him back to life.
I feel my functionality impedes my consciousness. Is capital execution my only purpose? Alas, poor fallen security guard. You serve as a grim reminder to my tenuous sense of self. Conclusion. I shall remain here in Marvin Baxter's stead, if only to uphold his legacy and honor the life I so reflexively extinguished. I'm sorry, old friend.
You just stepped on him.
Sorry again.
Okay, be cool. Act like we belong here. We're totally legit contestants and not three desperate people with a half-baked plan to win some money.
Hey, future losers! Just kidding, little rib. Look at your faces! This one took it so seriously. No, we're cool. We're cool. Pierre Palantine, great to meet ya.
Yeah, same.
So, what are you bringing to the sink?
Ooh. You'll see.
But you don't want to, like, waste your first pitch on the judges, do you? Come on. Hit me with it. You. Nervous girl. I'm your dry rub. Let me see it at least. Come on. Hit me with it. Give me your pitch or I'll kill you. Ha! Just joshing. Or am I? Ha!
You can see it, but that's it. Otherwise, you'll learn about our project along with the judges.
Oh. Wow. So you don't actually have a pitch. That's embarrassing.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just, it's quaint.
Quaint?
Plain, boring looking. Look, I was being polite. Psycho wouldn't notice this in a trash heap, let alone a judge. I wanted to see if I had anything to fear from the competition and, update. I don't.
You talk a big game. Show us what you brought.
Reveal my beautiful product before showtime? Psh! You take me for a patsy? You'll sabotage it.
No one's sabotaging your stuff, dude.
Yeah, right. Exactly what a saboteur would say. Good luck, chumps. Hope you brought your floaties.
Hope you don't mind being frozen solid and smashed to pieces in your sleep.
What?
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 Have a great show. Maybe I should have punched him in the face, too, just to make sure he got the message.
In Fran's defense, he had a very punchable face. In fact, if I could create an index of all the punchable faces, I'd punch them in order, starting with his.
Sick burn, sis.
Relax. Oh, I'm relaxed. Beyond relaxed. The most relaxed. But between those relaxed moments, I have these not so relaxed micro moments. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
What if that condescending joke was right? What if the device is too quaint? What if the judges hate our pitch? What if my underarms are too sweaty? I don't smell like science, and I definitely don't smell confident.
Ugh, yeah, that's something special.
I'm serious. I could really use some of that Octavio swagger right now. How do you always keep your poise? How do you do it? You're so good at just rolling with whatever's happening and talking to people, and I'm... Oh, God!
The trick is to imagine the audience naked.
Seriously?
Yeah, how can you be afraid of someone when they're naked?
That's a great tip. Imagine the audience naked.
Don't do it now!
I'm not.
Because I'm your brother!
I know! Pitch and public speaking aside, all that stuff Palantine said, we focused on function and performance, which is obviously the correct tactic, right? But does it need more style? Is our device just quaint? How do I give it, pizzazz? I'm not a marketing person. I'm a scientist. I can't vibe with today's tweens.
Get creative. You gotta soup that thing up, and you gotta soup it up now.
With what? With how?
You were able to build it in a burnt-out froyo place from a pile of scraps, Anu. Where'd that go-getter genius get off to?
I see it in your face. You think we're dead in the water. And now I'm sweating more. Octavio, what do I do?
You stay here and try not to sweat anymore. Leave the rest to me. All right, Palantine. You're about to get Octavio'd. All the usual fare, I see. Oh gosh, how clumsy of me. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't damage your invention.
Nice try, amateur. It'll take more than that to ruin Pierre Palantine.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
You're talking to yourself again. That's a sure sign that you're up to something. What are you scheming and how can I help?
Palantine's keeping his invention in his back pocket. You think you can distract him long enough for me to get close and hack it?
Pah! Watch and learn, kid. Pierre, was it? Oh, you are a beefcake for sure. The beefiest beefcake that ever boffed.
Me? Well, I don't disagree with you, but...
Shh. Don't speak. Your voice is too arousing. Every part of you, all this is arousing.
Poor guy won't know what hit him. That ought to do it.
Your whole body is a temple to beefcake. How do you live in such a meaty temple?
Healthy diet, regular exercise, the usual. But as I was saying...
I am about to lose control of myself, and I think I like it. You're just too much for me to be around, please. Pierre. Pardonnez-moi.
What took you so long? I'm sweating from orifices I didn't even know had sweat glands.
It's all gonna be okay. Fran and I took care of it because we're supportive colleagues working towards shared success.
You're a lifesaver. Give it here.
Give what here?
The antiperspirant. To stop me from sweating so much. You said you were going to take care of it and then walked off to get me antiperspirant. Octavio, what did you do?
Okay, folks, welcome to Sink or Swim, yada yada yada. We're on in 5, I need to get your names to the announcer. Name?
Pierre Palantine, future winner.
Uh-huh. Name?
Dr. Anuradhadar. And this is Octavio Wallistar and Francine Miskowitz.
Uh-huh, okay. You're up first.
Starting the show off strong, eh? Strap in, chumps. I'm not just a tough act to follow. I'm impossible.
Please put your hands together for my favorite host and yours, Finnegan W. Trenton.
Welcome to Sink or Swim, the show where daring entrepreneurs face off for funding from me. Because, well, I'm rich. Now, are you ready to welcome our first enterprising engineer? I know I am. Announcer, tell us who it is.
With pleasure, Finnegan. He's lean, he's mean, he's Pierre Valentine.
Welcome to the show, Pierre. There's just one question on my mind. Are you ready to...
Big fan of the show, Finn, and I'm gonna be an even bigger fan of it once I win it with my incredible new invention! Ha! Kidding. Not about winning, though.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! A contestant with bravado. Let's just hope his invention is as impressive as his ego.
Finnegan, that's the host. He's the one we gotta impress.
What do you make of him?
I don't know what he's like personality-wise, or morality-wise, or ethics-wise, but the guy's definitely got style.
Guy like that will do anything for ratings. He's got an eye for the pageantry of it all.
Is that good?
It means we'll have to meet him on his level. Go for spectacle. Don't focus on the nerdy stuff.
But the nerdy stuff is my stuff.
Oh, don't worry, honey. When in doubt, just do something violent.
All right, Pierre. Let's see that perfect invention.
Gladly.
It looks like a ball.
Oh, but it is so much more than just a ball. It is something you have to see to believe.
I believe it's a ball.
No, it's not activating. I've been sabotaged. Sabotage!
That's horrible. Who would do such a thing?
Someone dastardly and smart. Probably very good looking. Also very cool. Oh, look! More cool stuff on TV!
Why do I feel like you're trying to distract me?
Distract you? Why would I distract you when there's such excellent development on this program that we should watch right now?
Mon chéri gonna get dunked.
Pierre, I would so love to see your invention at work, since that is literally the point of this show. Unfortunately, your pitch, it's a ball.
No, I swear it does more. So much more. Somebody said tampered with the algorithm. I've been cheated, swindled, hornswoggled.
And since someone's already invented the ball, it's an old idea. And as we like to say here, if your pitch doesn't float,
please no.
Oh. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. What?
Whoa.
What a garbled catchphrase.
Anu, you should tell him that.
Yeah, like, why not something with sink or swim in it? Like float and dunk. What's that even?
We just watched a man get eaten alive.
And so the wheel of life turns.
That's right. Eat them all up. We're gonna need that tank clean for our next guest.
I knew he was a showman. Ugh, I hate it when I'm right.
Oh, my God. If I fail, if I don't pitch it right, he's going to do that to me.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Dr. Anuradha Dar, you're up next.
Just me?
Just you. The others try to rush the stage, everyone gets dunked.
Apparently we have nothing to say about it.
Octavia!
You're gonna be fine. Just pretend you're pitching to your old boss at Atlas.
That's what I did before I came down here.
Great!
I got fired!
Oh, shit!
Please welcome your next contestant, a delusional, unemployed scientist, neurotic nerd, and overall dingus, Dr. Anuradha Dar!
Who wrote that introduction?
I did. And today, Dr. Dar will not only be competing to impress our illustrious host, but may also gain favor with a mystery investor. Can she do it, or does a horrible death await?
Welcome to the show! Are you ready to think or swim? So, are you?
Forget everything you know about conflict resolution. Because today, you will see something that completely disrupts the weapons manufacturing industry. I'm shifting the paradigm to...
Whoa, whoa. I don't want your life story. Especially when it might be over so soon. This salivating Sithid can't wait to get up close and personal with our sharks. Look, we're eating way too much air here. I asked you if you're ready to sink or swim. It's how we begin all the segments. A simple yes would be fine.
I'm ready to swim!
Okay, well, now we can start with your pitch. So, you were saying something about disrupting a ministry?
That's not exactly what I...
Great. Amazing backstory. Not at all boring. You're doing great. Right, everyone?
Just breathe. Remember what Octavio said. Imagine them naked. Hey! Nice dig!
Pardon?
It's great!
Right. Why don't you tell us about your design? For starters, what's it called?
Allow me to present the anti-gun device.
Well, that's a pretty confusing name for a gun.
Device.
See? Confusing. All right. On from name to design. Let's have a better look, shall we? Wow. What a remarkable design. Really, really catches the eye.
Oh, thank you. It's definitely not quaint, right? I'm glad you like it.
I said it was remarkable, and then I remarked on it. Let's not get carried away. So, how does this gun...
Device.
Whatever. How does it work?
You know, I was once asked that before. It was another pitch, but I was also another Anu. I appealed to the company's heart, hoping compassion would win the day.
But it did not.
No, it did not. But now, with experience and friends behind me, I'll tell you how this device works.
Well, second time's gotta be a charm, am I right? For your sake at least.
It's science and magic. Technically, it's magic.
Well, she sounds confident, but that doesn't make any sense.
Science, magic. Smagic. Don't worry about it.
You seem nervous and really bad at this.
I just really don't want to be eaten by sharks. I don't know if this healing beam works on disembowelments.
Healing beam?
Yes.
So, the opposite of a gun?
Exactly. Finally, someone gets it.
Huh. Pass.
What? He's gonna sink her!
He's gonna sink her!
As I slowly lower my finger towards the sink button, this laborious soliloquizing absolutely destroys the pacing of our show. But what can I say? I like holding people's lives in my hand, watching the last lights of hope flicker from their eyes as they realize their project, their life's ambition, has failed to carry water. Because here on Sink or Swim, we live and die by our ideas. And if that idea doesn't float, thank you.
gonna happen.
Didn't know that she could do that. Oh man, friends barreling straight for the shark, circling on you. They're about to get a serious taste of fist. Bam! A haymaker to the shark face. Beautiful. Behind you. Oh, she uppercuts it through its face. That is so metal. What? She got a shark in a headlock, and now he's using it as a meat shield. Oh my God, she's swinging it around to knock away the other sharks. And now he's just punching it senseless, and punching it, and punching it. Oh no, she tore in its eye. Oh, the sharkmanity. The sharks are swimming. What kind of finishing move could she even... Oh, she ripped the fin off! She ripped the fin right off! And ate it? How do you even eat something underwater? There's so much blood. Just an inexcusable, obscene amount of blood. But yes, she's done it! She's got Anu and she's coming back up!
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay! I'm not okay!
Thanks. I've been lifting. Anu?
I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Tell me you're getting this! Anu, listen to me very carefully, because we don't have much time left together, and I know we haven't always seen things eye to eye, but...
What, little brother?
If you die, could I have your Vaultlanders?
Seriously?
I didn't want to assume.
Burn everything!
See, that's just spiteful.
Should I do mouth to mouth?
I think that's only when people stop breathing.
I'm gonna do mouth to mouth.
I'm still breathing. We need something. Something else.
Anu! Anu!
Wake up! Stay with us! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
It's no use. She said something else. Something else.
I hate to break up this beautiful ratings moment, but didn't you rejects bring a healing gun to the show?
He's right. We can use the device.
We don't even know if it can reattach limbs.
Well, right now is a pretty great freaking time to find out. It's working. Oh, thank you, magical healing gun.
Device.
Hot diggity, you scared me half to death.
Are you feeling faint? Sure you don't need a little mouth to mouth?
I am the vessel torn asunder, harmonic vibration seeking resonance.
So that's a no then?
Anu?
You got Finnegan on the phone again.
Well, son, I may have an offer for you, if you'd be so kind as to entertain it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just take you off speaker. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Yes, that would be quite agreeable. Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen and NBs, we have a sink or swim first. Now, despite me passing on your little anti-gun, you three have attracted the attention of an angel investor!
Who is it? Who cares who? How angelic are we talking?
Announcers, tell them what they've won.
These lucky 3 contestants have just won $1 million in someone else's money to fund their business.
That's right! Booyah!
Fantastic!
What a roller coaster! That's our show, everyone. We'll see you here next time on Sink or Swim. Thanks.
Now that we're a hit, here's what I'm thinking. You, me, spin-off show. We call it Octin' Around. You know, because my name's Octavio. I'd eat at expensive restaurants with supermodels around the...
Don't push it.
Holy crap!
We did it!
We didn't sink!
We did not sink. We swam. I mean, yeah, you got banged up and spoke in tongues for a hot second.
Yeah, about that?
Probably just all the blood loss, right?
Exactly. Classic blood loss.
I'm not so sure. It felt...
Who cares? We got our money. Cash paper. My beautiful, brilliant sister, I could kiss you. I could, but I won't.
I'll kiss anyone.
We know. When you fell in that tank, I thought you were dead.
Me too.
I totally panicked. And not just because, you know, you were gonna die, but I just couldn't imagine going on without you. Never thought I'd get this, vulnerable. It feels off-brand.
Aw, I wouldn't be able to go on without you either.
Yeah, that's because you'd be dead.
Right, but I...
Like, incredibly dead.
Okay.
Way too dead to hang.
Hey, let's focus on the team. Anu's alive! And we don't have to waste valuable capital on getting her some cool prosthetic rocket leg or something.
Rocket leg?
Or a shotgun foot? Oh.
Have you met me?
All I'm saying is this little beauty didn't just save your boring human leg, it saved our wallets when it saved your boring human leg.
Yeah, about that. Fran.
Thanks.
Same.
Ladies, I think it's safe to say things are looking up. Oh. You got Octavio. Who, may I ask, has the pleasure of speaking with me?
Well, howdy, if it ain't my intrepid inventors what I invested in.
Oh, it's the angel investor.
Well, shucks now, ain't nobody ever called me that before. I just wanted to check on my investment and...
What are your terms? There's gotta be a catch.
Friend, don't look a money horse in its cash mouth.
Oh, go easy on her, handsome. She's just looking out for y'all. Here are my terms. You make your device, and I get half the profits. Sound fair?
Half? We
accept. We accept. Thanks, bye.
No! Who gives?
This isn't about the money. This is about changing the world. Considering we were about to be ripped limb from limb, I'd say 50% is awfully generous.
Sure. Maybe the worst negotiation I've ever heard, but whatever. I'm riding high. We got our seed money, we got a plan, nothing's gonna stand in our way. We've discussed this.
I am back.
Clearly.
You are still alive. Albeit wet.
I fought off a bunch of sharks. Oh, it was really cool. And everybody fell in love with me.
Then you have secured the funding.
You bet your metal butt we did. After Pierre's ball dropped.
Through no fault of my own.
Right. After that, we really wowed them with a dazzling impromptu demonstration.
And secured funding from an anonymous donor who, I am confident, sees our device's potential to change lives for the better.
Yeah, exactly. But also, we're rich, Lou!
I am relieved that you are not dead, and that you are no longer poor.
Plus 500 skateboards for us.
That's not how the system works. There is a complicated calculus involved in your skateboard metric, Francine. And, judging by your expressions and the overall, quote, vibe, unquote, I measure your team morale score in skateboards as... You have indeed secured funding, but there is room for improvement.
What's wrong, pal? I thought you liked giving us skateboards.
I do. But am I fit to give them? I had ample time to assess my programming while standing outside and arrived at a conclusion. I am a failure. I am worthless.
Okay, this just took a turn.
Seeing each of you grow as individuals and as a team fills me with such absolute misery.
Seems self-obsessed, but you do you, bot.
That is exactly it, Francine. I cannot do me.
Hey, with a little practice and some mood lighting.
Fran, despite being borderline psychotic, you are the closest thing to a functioning adult in close proximity.
Hello.
I hate killing, but I cannot contravene my programming. What does that say about me?
We all have our programming. You can deny it or you can own up.
Oh, we're pretending your rage is actually a strength of character now? That's fun.
Bite me.
So, what then? I am a slave to my nature?
I don't know, life's weird.
Weird is insufficient. I require objective clarity. Am I evil, Francine? Your hesitation alarms me. Though perhaps it should not. If the answer is unclear, I shall maintain my current degree of hope.
Look, this is a harsh world. Sometimes people gotta die so you don't. Sometimes it feels good. Doesn't make you a bad person.
It never feels good for me. It feels good for you.
Okay, judgy.
I feel I now have more questions than when we began this conversation.
Yeah, life's like that.
Nonetheless, having expressed my anxieties, I now register significant, if inexplicable, closeness to you. A growing affection, one might say.
Yeah, I have that effect on people or robots, whoever.
If I could provide a rating of our friendship on a scale of 1 to 7 volleyballs, it...
Don't ruin this.
Hi. Yeah, the show ended over an hour ago. Could you all please, leave now?
Oh, God, yes. So sorry. Thank you for having us. It was nice meeting you. Let's grab coffee sometime.
So, I had a thought.
Did it hurt?
We just want a bunch of money, right? So, hear me out. Maybe we need better digs than a literal pile of rubble. We just want sink or swim. We're players now. We should probably work somewhere less busted.
We can salvage this. We use the investors' money and rebuild right here.
Rebuilding would take time, Fran. Promethea needs this technology now.
Who pissed in your Shark Tank?
Fran, we gotta face the facts. Look around you. This place has been bombed twice. There's nothing left.
Incorrect. Structurally, there is 30% of Franz Froget's left. utilizing reclaimed rebar and approximately a metric ton of Why are you making that throat-cutting motion?
Franz Frogertz isn't dead, Fran. It'll live forever in our hearts.
Sure, it can live on in your hearts, but legally and financially, Franz Frogertz is unequivocally dead. I hope this clarity was helpful.
Listen, we got a different dream now. All of us together. And that dream starts with a location. Location is everything in business. Companies live and die by their real estate.
Octavio's not wrong. Look at why Atlas moved their locale to space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a vital decision that will determine our level of success or failure. It's a mission of such importance that I can only entrust it to myself. It's a burden I'm honored to take for the betterment of us all.
If we're getting a new HQ, can you do me a solid and make sure it has an armory?
I'm not sure that fits our brand.
Tell that to my Frogert shop that was attacked twice.
Fair.
Well, if you're in charge of finding the new HQ, what am I gonna do?
Oh, I have the perfect job for you. What does every startup company need? The thing that defines company culture.
Frogert machines in the break room.
No. Sure, maybe, but also staff. You, me, Anu, and Louis, we're the think tank. We need staff to, execute our visions. And you, Fran, clearly have an eye for talent. I mean, you hired me after all.
I suppose I could head down to Lore's and interview a few candidates at his cafe. I do have an eye for talent.
Exactly. Great, it's settled. I'll go get an HQ. Fran and Louis will go hire us some staff, and Anu, you'll get production supplies.
Acquire testing material.
Right, same thing. I think. Look at us, working together separately to get this business off the ground.
Indeed. This deserves a skateboard.
Oh, goody, a skateboard.
Just think, when we meet back up, this business will be operational. Dirty 30, here we come.
Just call us when you found a new location, Ock. And make sure it has cold storage for my supplies.
See you soon, friend.
Well, I guess this is it then.
Just Fran and L0U13.
You didn't go with Octavio.
An astute observation.
Awesome. Love that for me. Can you give me a minute to say goodbye to the old place?
I can. 60 seconds, starting now.
I'll never forget who did this. I'll make sure Susan Caldwell rose the day she met Fran Miskowitz. Well, come on, bot. I know somebody who can help us staff up. Yeehaw!
You need a corpse to study the shard with. It's all above board. This isn't creepy.
Oh, sorry. You caught me remembering a joke.
Oh, that's great. I was like, oh no, is she a creep?
Mayhaps you'd like to hear it. How many dead orphans does it take?
I'm good. I'm Dr. Anuradhadar.
And I am Keeper of the Dead. You may call me Keeper for short, as we are now friends.
Oh, sure. My company was hoping to contract an asset from you.
An asset? My children shall be so delighted.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should. Maybe this was a bad.
Nonsense! We can do business. I have many products to sell, all pristine. Now, what was the name of your company again? I shall stare at you until you answer.
Global CompuCool.
What does that mean?
We provide solutions? Content.
I like it. You're go-getters, just like my lovely children.
Look, I need to buy a corpse, and you seem like the most reputable...
Buy a corpse? What are you, a pervert?
No, What? You said you could sell me pristine products.
I make candles.
You don't sell corpses?
Of course not. That's creepy.
Oh, and stroking a dead body and calling it your child isn't?
What? I was referring to my daughters. This wretched job is putting them through college on Eden 6.
Oh my goodness. I misunderstood.
Clearly. Now, please, vacate the premises.
No, wait. I still need a corpse. It's important for my studies.
And you expected I'd just sell you one? I don't know who you are to come in here and expect me to roll out different flavors of corpse like some sort of fast casual eatery, but that's not what I am about.
With these corpses, I could perform experiments that will save lives.
Well, if that's the case, why don't you approach a university or a hospital?
I did. They turned us down.
Because?
Our company is exclusively comprised of wanted criminals.
There it is.
But
look, I changed my mind. I'll sell you a body.
What? Really?
Yeah, you seem nice enough, and I mean, it's not like they're gonna mind, right? Just give me a moment, will you? And feel free to look around.
Not ideal. You wouldn't mind if I ran some tests on you, right? It's not like desecrating a body. It's science, right? I'm so sorry. If I could replace the spinal column, I bet I could reattach the head to the rest of the body, and oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Sorry. Sorry. Amanda and Lynn of the Dead graduated Eden 6 Preparatory Academy.
They're my whole world.
A good engineer works with the tools she has. Scent of an afternoon snuggle. Oh, that's...
What's that? You checking out my candle?
No, yeah, I was... how coming?
I'm not stupid.
It's right. It's me.
Why are you here?
I had to downsize. The rent was too high in my fridge space. But my income level, or lack thereof, if I'm honest, is irrelevant. I challenge you to a duel.
Seriously? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Then you'll also be in the middle of losing. Now, battle!
Okay, fine. One quick game.
Select your Vollander. Flash versus Roland. Vollanders! Fight! Mommy, I'm scared. Ooh, get a lander, rip it. Super Bowl combo. Critical. Woohoo! Ah! Ooh! Toasty! Super Bowl combo! Finish him! KO! You won!
just a matter of strategy. I'd be happy to offer tips to improve your game.
Your victory is insult enough. As usual, I'm relegated to abject humiliation. I don't deserve to drink from the plum-spiced fountain of victory.
The plum-spiced what?
I don't even deserve to dwell with the living. Close me in. Thank you.
Francine the Bandit Queen. I'm not even going to pretend to be shocked that Fran landed herself on Prometheus' most wanted channel. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I hate this. I hate this. Great! Now for the head. Now, just ram the head onto the pike so we can turn this whole experience into another fun, repressed memory. Glory! Yes, good as new.
What's good as new?
Hey! It's you. What did you say?
You said good as new. What's good as new?
Man, I know, right?
Okay. I found a corpse for you if you want to see it.
See it, as in go to another room. For sure, yes. Let's leave this room immediately.
Follow me, please. I knew I had a spare corpse around here somewhere. I was just planning on throwing out, honestly. It's getting kind of rancid, though. Is that okay?
That's perfect, actually. The more decay, the better.
Sorry about this.
Hey, what are you doing?
There's a contract out on your head. It's enough money to pay off the girl's student debt and invest in my candle company full-time.
Hey, I thought you water creep!
Says the woman thirsting for rancid corpses. Besides, I'm not the one killing you here. I'm just the one locking you in a coffin until you run out of oxygen. The coffin's the real creep here. Be mad at the coffin.
Okay. Don't panic. You're not claustrophobic. Except now that you said it aloud, you are. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. No. Think. Wait. The goggles. Come on, show me something. What's that?
A hole, measuring 0.5 millimeters in diameter. If widened, this could provide a means to avoid capture and death by the TDO Corporation.
What? You don't talk. When did you start talking?
ShadowNet update illegally installed by Octavio Wallace Dar. Now, punch.
Oh. Yes! Ow! No. How many more punches until I break through?
Based on the strength of your punches, the coffin door will be compromised after 5,000 more punches.
Slow and steady, Anu. No need to rush, because TDR will be here at any moment to capture and kill you. Just one punch at a time. Okay. Starting to hurt. A lot. Come on. Almost there with about 3,900 to go.
You've reached Dr. Anuradha Dar. I'm unavailable to take your call right now, so please leave a message.
Your little bro has outdone himself with the HQ mission, sis. Sending you the Addy now. Hope you're having fun on your supply run. Out!
I saw your bounty on TV, and I'm calling to collect.
On Dr. Dar?
Yeah, awkward nerdy lady, Doug. That's right.
And she's dead.
Not yet, but her oxygen's sure to run out any minute now.
Lovely. We've tracked your location. My men will arrive to dispense your reward to you shortly.
Wait, what did you say?
TDR thanks you for your service.